なんとかなったみてえだな。畳みかける。これがスーパーサイヤ人3だ。
Alright, gentlemen, the beautiful art you see before you is part of tonight's data download. They have changed the login screen for our friend Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This is some amazing art, man. This is beautiful. I love this art. With that, we're also getting some of the events that they talked about. A recycling center upgrade, just to exchange a lot of the remnants of Legends past, like all those different training items, old little exchange items. I guess this is just their way of trying to clear out redundant items. I'm not sure if they're doing sort of like a refactoring for the future. You may have noticed, but Legends is they're kind of stripping away old things that the game used to do when I guess it was getting its footing. A big one of them is titles. You may notice that they said that we're stripping away any buffs from the titles for some sort of future feature. I'm guessing that ties into what they talked about during the Ultra reveal. They said that there's some big update coming in February. I guess this, paired alongside what they're doing with the titles and the various little cleanup projects that they got going on, it all ties together. I don't know what they're doing. Clearly, they're trying to get rid of old things that aren't relevant anymore. Hey, it'll be cool to see what they come up with. But, after this whole year, I don't know. We'll see what they come up with. Next, we got Festival Ultra Space Time Rush. Here we go. Little opportunity to get Legends Limited tickets. Yippee. This is pleasant news, though. I thought Baby Zenkai Awakening would be next week. Just because next week is also the event exclusive character. So I thought those two would go together. This week would just be the Ultra. But no, Baby is dropping tonight. I like it. I love it, as a matter of fact. I guess they learned the lesson from when the DB Saga was getting a buff. They didn't give the unique equip for the LF Kid Goku, so the DB Saga team was left on its own without a good second life character, and it felt a little bit out of place. So now they're putting all the buffs together, which is good. That's the smart way to do it. This is more opportunities to do things. I'm actually really excited for this guy's Zenkai Awakening. Outside of the fact that Yellow is the most dominant type in the game, Super Baby 2 is a cool character. This guy also was a nice defensive unit, and we're making comparisons to him when we got the Yellow Goku Black as part of the previous Legends Festival when it came to making a disruptive unique gauge that could easily be depleted. They could really cook with this guy. Next, we got another raid, yippee, the Blue Super Baby 2. What if next week they decide to just give this guy a 1% unique? Some people say we don't want them to put any effort to those anymore. Give us, LF unique equips instead. But this guy was part of, the key GT trio. Him, the 1% red Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, as well as the 1% purple Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like those three together, it was a fun team to fight, honestly. Him getting a 1% unique paired alongside the two new ultras, it'd be fun to see. I don't know, it'd be nice, like a blast from remnants past of when GT first joined the game. It would be cool. Next, we got the Legends Festival Tower, an opportunity to get 1k Chrono Crystals. It's always nice when they do this. I always just think back to the OG days when we would get a new LF and they'd give us that 51 stage tower battle to get 1k CC facing off the new LF or some tower event that needed the new LF. Every OG remembers fighting the full power Frieza, whose blue card pretty much one-shot you no matter what. I remember one of the biggest videos I did back in the day was, how do you beat this event without the LF blue Namek Goku? And I remember I used the Super Saiyan, was it Super Saiyan Bardock, Blue Gogeta, and somebody else. It was definitely an interesting time. Next, we got the Ultra Rising banner. So this banner has pity, but it is the same crappy Ultra Pity as we've always had. The 600th summon is when you get the guy. So if you haven't pulled him yet, the 600th character pull, which also includes your free multis, is when you're going to get the guy. I still hate that that 600 summon just gets tossed out the window if you had to go, 590 character summons in and you get the guy. So instead of getting 2 characters for 600 summons, you got him once, peace out. That guaranteed pull is gone. I don't like that. I think you should just let people guarantee get them on the 600 summon. You can see it as like a big investment into the banner for players. I think that would be a better way to handle it. Next, we got the Space-Time Duel 2025 to 2026. Become the first greatest warrior of 2026. Yes, indeed. And then next, of course, festival sales with them sharing the cosmetics featuring the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku art. Now, the big thing, the unique equip, the new Zenkai Awakening for Baby, as well as the stats for the Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's a range type, but it is entirely possible that they make this guy's stats even, similar to what they did with Ultra Cell, just so a strike-oriented team fits well with him too. So let us see what they do. All right, here we go. In game, this is going to be the team I use for the Goku. And then for Baby, I think I'm going to throw him on a powerful opponent team. I think that'd be pretty fun. So those are going to be the 2 teams. If you have any comments on it, let me know in the comment section below. But either way, I think these are going to be the best ways to show the respective characters. Now, first things first. Baby Zenkai. Here we go. Zenkai. So, stats-wise, holy crap, 200Ks for the defenses is a big thumbs up. Good HP stat, a good main offensive stat, pretty damn good. I'm going to have his pre-Zenkai kit to my side here that I'll just reference as we go through this, but so far looking pretty good. Standard Strike and Blast, the blue card. Here we go. Massive impact damage, that's the same. On activation, 50% blue card damage. That is the same. When the unique gauge is full, special move damage plus 20%, uncancelable. Type disadvantage removal, so type neutral. That is for 10 counts. And then nullify endurance for 3 counts. All of this is the same. The only thing that has changed is the blue card damage is uncancelable, which is good. I mean, we got a bunch of characters with buff removal. The Obscure Hand is all the same as well. The green card, a nice little counter here. Let's see. On activation, heal 15%, get 50 ki, 30% damage, which is up from the 20% it was before. Type neutral for 10 counts, and enemy ki minus 60. That's all the same. On activation, draw up to 3 cards if you have 3 or fewer, and 5 timer counts of cover null. Those are the same. Counterable attacks, melees, and strikes, chainable with all the other stuff, that's fine. The ultimate. This ultimate's going to be important. The one thing you may have noticed is the Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku is susceptible to getting locked in. So if you lock him in and rush him, you'll kill him. Or I guess pop blue KO guard. And Baby, with the full unique gauge, has locking in with this ultimate. And you may have noticed down there, ultimate damage plus 70%, which is uncancelable. He has damage guard penetration, and this is a character that has additional damage against Saiyans. So that Goku might have to watch out for this Baby. Now for the ultimate, massive explode damage. On activation, get 100% vanish back, which is the same. 50% ult damage, that is the same. Damage guard penetration plus 20%, that is the same. Nullify endurance for 3 counts, that is also the same. If the unique gauge is full, 70% to ult damage inflicted for 3 counts, uncancelable, that is the same. Prevent enemy switching for 3 counts, that is the same. They actually didn't touch his ult. Yeah, they kept his ult the exact same. You know what? It's because this thing is pretty much perfect. But if you Zenkai this Baby, given the multipliers, this thing is still gonna hurt like a ton. With a full unique gauge, you get 120% ult damage. So that's pretty good. Now let us see. Main ability. Scroll up here. Destroy a card to draw the ult. That is the same. Heal 30% of your health. Get 50 ki. Up from the 25% health restore. All arts cost -5, 30 counts. That is the same. Enemy Dragon Ball -1. That is the same. And cancel enemy attribute upgrades. That is the same. We know that his Zenkai ability is for Yellow and GT. I think we can officially confirm that Legends is going to do everything in its power to avoid giving the Zenkai buff to the broader tag. So Baby is GT, powerful opponent, or regen. If you ask me, I would have preferred if it went to powerful opponent, but I think they just want to avoid that. So anything that is for Saiyans, no, they would rather do Sun Family or Vegeta Clan. Anything that is for like powerful opponent, they would rather do the mainstay other tag. So in Baby's case, it's GT. If it ever was to like a Janemba, then it would be for regen or movies. Like that is their focus now. They just want to hone it in more. We're not going to see any more broader Zenkai buffers anymore. Starter ability. Let's see. 200% damage with 160% damage guard. 70% Ki recovery, level 1 card draw speed, ally damage against Saiyans plus 30%. So everything is the same, but his damage guard is now 200% versus the 100 before. On entry, draw a card if you have 3 or fewer, heal 15% of your health and get 40 Ki. 40 Ki is a lot. That is up from the 20 it was before, so Baby can actually do a combo now. You destroy one enemy card, which is good, and enemy Ki minus 20. Oh, sorry. Baby, they just squished the 2 damage inflicted passives together. So it actually went from 180 to 200. Okay. Also, based on the number of defeated battle members, if you have 1 defeated battle member, you get level 1 card draw speed, or level 2 card draw speed in totality with type neutral. And if you're last man standing, you get 20% health. You get level 2 card draw speed uncancelable and type neutral for 10 counts uncancelable. On strike and blast arts use, 20% damage, 30% to crit rate for a total of 60, and nullify cover change for 5 timer counts. Baby actually has a kit that would do really well in this meta because characters that force draw cards will do so much better than the ones that have level 2 card draw speed. So Baby, every time the opponent swaps, you will draw a card. And so this meta is perfect for him. On cover change, you get 30 Ki. Enemy strike and blast arts power minus 15%. Enemy blue card, ultimate awakened arts power minus 30% for 10 counts. I think that is all the same. Actually, no. The heavy hitting buff reduction is now 30% versus 20. When on the field, an enemy switches. Draw 2 cards if your hand has 3 or fewer. Get 30 Ki, strike and blast art damage plus 50%? Is that new? No, that is the same. Same amount of Ki, same amount of cards drawn, 50% to strike or blast arts damage, which is the same. Enemy takes 20% additional damage. That is new. And enemy card draw speed minus 1. So I went from 10% enemy damage received to 20. When on the field, an enemy activates a special move, Ultimate Awakened Arts of Rising Rush, lower sub count by 5. They only added the blue card to that. New passives. Malevolent Defiance. When enemy attack ends, restore health by 15% of the damage received up to 15% max. Get 30% damage and enemy Ki recovery minus 30%. It's kind of a for the healing. I mean, it'll pair well if this guy's healing is paired with the unique gauge filling. Well, we got a lot of characters that hurt health restoration. Proliferated Hatred. On enemy confrontation, damage was 20%, all enemy crit rate minus 30. Dude, these must be the most nothing burger passives I've ever seen. Dude, there's nothing here. There really ain't much here. What the hell? There's like nothing in these passives. They're so short. Alright. Well, when enemy attack ends, and enemy confrontation is an easy way to get 50% damage. He gets 200% when showing up on the field, and he stacks damage for card use. I mean, this guy's going to be a character where you're just supposed to spam the cards together. That's just how he's supposed to be. Cover changes against the strike, channelable with the blue. Unique gauge, sustained damage type. Let's see what they have to say about this one. When the unique gauge is full, destroy a card to draw a blue card next 3 times, up from the 2 times it was before. Store 25% of your health, which is the same. 50 Ki, which is the same. Increase a Dragon Ball plus 1 2 times. That's up from the 1 time it could activate. Cancel attribute downgrades in normal conditions. That is the same. Destroy 2 enemy cards. Reduce enemy Ki by 50. Enemy vanish minus 100% twice. That's the same. Seal all enemy main abilities. That is the same. So they didn't really do much for this guy's Zenkai Awakening. They padded his stats a little bit. They made it so that he got a little bit more ki. And they made his damage guard a little bit higher. But otherwise, it doesn't really feel like they changed much. Who knows? He honestly could be a character where you didn't really need to change much for him to perform. I think it's going to be... I think he'll perform, but he won't be overly impressive. I guess they just wanted to avoid making Janemba not look good, I guess. This is still a capable character. I guess they were just intimidated by his lock-in ultimate and how disruptive the unique gauge is, right? So we'll have to see. I think he looks okay, but it all depends on how easily he could be disrupted, because a lot of characters reduce ki on swap-in, even though he will restore ki and draw cards. People increase arts costs, so we'll see, but it seems all right. Next is equipment. So this is new. Special move damage, max HP, strike defense, and 20% to pure strike defense if this character is the same for GT. Okay. Kind of a weird set of buffs to give. There's this. What is this? Special move damage. Base critical. Base critical? Base critical is like the crappiest stat ever. I think people have done the math a long time ago. It honestly amounts to just nothing. It's a nothing burger stat. It's not even worth it. So that sucks. But the pure blast defense and the pure blast attack could have been nice for the GT battle member if they just decided to get rid of the base critical. So that kind of sucks. And then there's this unique equip. Green Sun family. 20% strike attack, special move damage, ultimate damage, and base blast attack. It's not bad. It's an alright double offense equipment. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much everything. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I mean, Baby Zenkai looks okay. I feel like his forte will definitely be the lock-in ultimate snipe. And his disruptive gauge is still pretty good. I think he'll sustain himself okay. It's just 160% damage guard in light of all the characters we have now. He's going to have to be careful of getting locked in or getting hit with very heavy moves. So Ultra Namek Goku might just decimate him, and the Gohan with the blue card might decimate him. But if he gets the opportunity to snipe other people, he'll probably put in the hurt. In terms of the equipment, they all seem okay. Nothing really shouts out like this is amazing. I'm not sure why they went the defensive route for all of these equips, actually. Except for this one, of course. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comment section below what you think. And be on the lookout for the summons in about 2 hours when this goes live. Peace.